got Denver on one side and the Rocky Mountains on the other side. That could only mean one thing. Road trip. Welcome to Colorado Springs. It's snowing in this never-ending winter. And can't see any of the mountains, including Pikes Peak, which you would be able to see if it was not snowing. Can't see downtown, but there you go, Pikes Peak. What do we think is in this oversized load? It looks like a dinosaur or something. Trinidad, Colorado. We're here to, and by we I mean me, because this is in the car with me. I'm here to get some gas, I guess. Although we're going in downtown, and there's gas in there's a coffee shop. Let's go and get some coffee. Alright, I'm in Trinidad, and I'm going to Purgatory Coffee. I'm at Purgatory Coffee House, and I guess, this time, I didn't beat the rush. I'm in downtown Trinidad and going to get some tea at the Purgatory. I was going to get coffee, but probably not good for a road trip. Still walking around downtown Trinidad. Here's my giant tea. I ordered a large. I didn't realize large meant a 32-ounce Bubba cup, but I guess it does. Coming down from Raton Pass, there was a lame "Welcome to New Mexico" sign that you couldn't stop at or anything, but consider ourselves enchanted. Well, look at this. I found another "Welcome to New Mexico" sign. Unfortunately, this is a precarious parking spot. Alright, here we are, Maxwell National Wildlife Refuge, and we're going to try to do a POTA activation. But first, we'll check out the visitor center or whatever, because it's not cool just to do a POTA activation. You got to find out a little bit about where you are. I think that's really the point. Alright, so here I am, Maxwell National Wildlife Refuge. This is Lake 13, Lucky 13. And here's some wildlife on this lake. Not much wildlife happening right now, probably because there's no migration or anything, but it's a little breezy, but this looks like a good spot as any to operate from. So we'll hop on 20 meters and see if we can get this park activated. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna put my mag mount right here, make sure it's not dusty. You don't want to scratch the crap out of the paint. And here's my tram mag mount, just like that. Step 2, here is my 20 meter whip. Fits perfectly just sideways. Put that together. Alright, 20 meter whip is on the car, ready to go. Next step is getting out the junkopotamus. So it fits into my super antenna bag. So here we go. Here's the junkopotamus. And I've got my little battery over here, the Go Labs. It's kind of like a Jackery except better. I'm going to try to use this so I can operate at 20 watts. Okay, here's the office. I've got the Zygu at 20 watts. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to record my QSOs. So doing what K6 ARK suggested. I've got the headphone going into the line in the Sony, and then I have my earphones, the headphone output. I have my earphones going into the line out. The only problem with this is it doesn't send to line out until I hit record. And I don't want to hit record all the time, or I don't want to record all the time. Anyway, so this is my junkopotamus. And I've got my map, but luckily we have internet over here, so I was able to spot myself. I've got about 15 QSOs including VE Station, Canada, YLs, and I've got a few park to park. So this park is activated. I'm gonna eat some lunch and then get out of here. So 73. All right, one thing that's a problem is I've got S3 noise floor on my radio, which is really hampering my POTA activation because I couldn't hear people down in the noise. I don't know what's going on, but still S3. And I hooked up this drone battery instead. I was thinking maybe that that was making noise, but it's not. I don't know why I have S3 noise in here right now. Really weird. Too bad. Sorry about that, hunters. But I don't know. There's nothing around here, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's a winter wonderland north of Santa Fe. So it's changed from sunny to this in a matter of half an hour. I think I'm going to try to go to the top of that and do a POTA. Well, on my way up to Sandia Crest, which is the peak of Sandia Mountain or whatever it is, and looks like we can't see the top, so might not be a good activation, but I'm gonna try anyway and see what happens because I have a few more days to try again and again and again. So that's why I'm trying today, just in case. But whatever. All right. Well, the road might be closed because there's a cop there, and maybe they're not allowing people to go up. I don't know, but we'll see what's up. Maybe they're just parked here for some reason, temporarily. All right, I'm in Old Town Albuquerque, and here's the cool church. I don't know what else is around. Walking around looking for the brewery. Look at all those chili peppers. Pretty cool. I'm in somewhere called the Sawmill Markets. It's not far from downtown. Looks like an indoor coffee, eatery, everything place. Alright, I'm officially at Petroglyph National Monument, and we're gonna do a late shift POTA over here in the parking lot because this is about as far as I can go, so that I'm on the grounds. So here's probably some interesting facts about Petroglyph National Monument. Alright, it's a beautiful morning here. The sun's coming up. And here's my location in Albuquerque. Heading to the university now for the TechFest. What would a trip to New Mexico be without hot air balloons? Okay, found some more balloons. How do we know we're at a ham event? Oh, I don't know. All right, here we are at the UNM Continuing Education Building. I think it's about 7:45, so right on time. So let's get checked in and get started. New Mexico TechFest, rooms B and C. We're gonna be famous.
11 o'clock, testing of UHF and HF digital comms. 85CZ, who is now retired from a career as a sound engineer.
Although I really like the neighborhood that I live in, it's in the foothills.
Here's the lunch line.
Well, thank you for that introduction.
And what do you know? I won a prize. RFI suppression chokes.
And then we have a dual LCD clock from MFJ.
And that is it. It's the end of the TechFest. It was awesome. I love all that technical stuff as much as I love talking on the radio. So I'm gonna head out. Thanks to Rocky Mountain Ham Radio for putting on a great TechFest. Now to do some more POTAs. All right, we've arrived. Salvieta National Wildlife Refuge. So we'll set up and do a Parks on the Air. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the Air. This is Kilo Victor 0 November calling CQ Parks on the Air, QRZ. All right, I'm done with the activation. Somebody just was able to go into the National Wildlife Refuge, but it said that it was closed. Weird. Okay, maybe they have some sort of pass. Anyway, so yeah, I'm done. I did a quick activation, probably only like 20 people, but I'm gonna go down the road. There's another National Wildlife Refuge, so see you there. This is the best ham radio antenna in existence. Well, instead of going to the next POTA site, I decided to go to the very large array. It's closed, but I figure I probably won't come this way in a long time. So, may as well check out the best ham radio antennas on the earth. Alright, about 5 miles-ish from the turnoff for the very large array, and you can see on the horizon some of the very large array. Got some pointing this way, some pointing straight up. Crazy. Hopefully I can get close to one of them. There's one right off to the right of this road. Maybe that's where the turnoff is. How crazy is this? Here's the very large array. It looks very large. And let's see, on the horizon, or further away from here, we have more of the array. All pointing this way, really cool. And we have some on this side as well. Really cool. Okay, it's freezing. I'm gonna turn around and leave. But this is the coolest thing ever. There's cows in this field. Must be something interesting over there, because a lot of them are pointed that way. Goodbye, very large array. Very pretty, especially in the sunset. Perfect time to come. Alright, here we are, Bosque del Apache National Wildlife Refuge. It is very dark, very creepy. I don't know what animals are looking at me, but I'm gonna put my antenna on and see if I can activate this park. Alright, I've activated the park. This place is so dark, it is creeping me out. We've got the MFJ 20-meter ham stick. This is crazy, 20 meters is still open. Good morning, Albuquerque. Okay, here's my breakfast at the Park Central Hotel. And here's the breakfast room. And here's my view of the outside in the little courtyard. Pretty cute hotel. This is one of the many courtyards at the Park Central. The trees are blooming, and there's a hot tub in here, and I didn't know about it. Not that I would have gone into it, but still. And there's some flowers that are blooming. More flowers that are blooming. And here's another little courtyard. I guess you can eat outside when it's nice out. It's warm enough out. And then that's the breakfast room. More stuff I didn't know or use because I wasn't really in the hotel much. It's a little sitting area. Looks like a little business area. And then, oh, now here's the front desk. Welcome to room 211 in the main hospital building. So pretty nice rooms. There's my stuff. There's more ham radio gear than there is clothes. So I have a corner room with lots of windows and nice bathroom. Bathroom's got a big window too. So this is what it looks like outside. There's a tree that's starting to bloom. There's downtown Albuquerque that way, and then south is South Texas, and points where I was yesterday and last night. And then this is some sort of park or something. Anyway, pretty nice. Driving in the Cibola or Cibola National Forest. Gonna go find a little bit of high ground. So that we have some low takeoff angle. It's the morning, so might be able to get some DX to Europe this morning. Right now it feels more like we're in a proper forest. Lots of trees, twisty roads. This other guy doing POTA probably with his dog. Probably I shouldn't drive my Subaru whatever Outback through this. I know I can get through it, especially over here on the left, but who knows what's on the other side. And over here is a nice spot to turn around, as others have probably done. And there's the top of the mountain, as signified by radio antenna gear. So I'm going to turn around and go back to a little campground and try to activate from there. But otherwise, it's a nice day out. It's beautiful. I can't see the peaks and stuff around there. I kind of wish I had a lighter pack because I'd probably just hike the rest of the way up. It's really not that far. There it is. Look at all those antennas. Maybe this is good because all those antennas probably aren't. Who knows? Whatever. I'm not going to talk myself into it. Here I am. Somewhere, there's some campground right here. I have my very own little pond over here. Oh, there's a better view of the communications towers on top of the peak over here. Pretty cool. And yeah, look at that. There's even some bathrooms. So set up here and see what we can do to get this park on the air. All right, 10 meters is a fail. Either I'm not getting out there or something because somebody is stepping on me from the Virginia QSO party. So maybe I'm just not getting out there. Maybe I'll try 20 meters, but yeah, let's try 20 meters. All right, got the park activated. I moved to 20 meters. There wasn't many people on 10 meters, but did 20 meters on the super antenna with the extendable whip that doesn't whip around in the wind. I think I'm getting some static buildup or something. Well, actually, it wouldn't matter if it whipped around. I'd still get static buildup. Anyway, absolutely beautiful day here. to activate, and we got some. How's it going, gravel bikers? I got some gravel bikers. Right here. Have a great day. It's a beautiful day out here. Just got done playing ham radio on my car over here. I'm gonna pack it up and I'm gonna go to another site. These guys are gonna have an awesome day. They're probably about a half mile from the summit where they're going to on their gravel bikes. So awesome day. Let's go move to another park. Another cool thing about this last one was it ended with a DX station in Mexico. I'm not sure exactly where he is in Mexico, but I'm in New Mexico, so whatever that means. 7-3. So much mud. So in my laziness to go to another park, I'm not breaking down my stuff. So here's what I got. I have my Jackery looking thing with the 12-volt output, and all my junk is just right here. Radio, Junkopotamus, and my recorder. Hopefully that's working good today. But there's my super antenna just chilling out back there, asking to be thrown on the floor as soon as I come to a stop. Anyway, let's head on to the next park. Don't know what that is yet. Gorgeous. We got the green trees down here, and we have high mountains with dusting of snow. Cirillo's Hill State Park. This is on Route 14, the Turquoise Trail, which is really pretty, has some cute towns. Nice sunny day. It's supposed to be pretty cold, but it feels really good in the sun since we're at altitude, so this is what you get. Anyway, let's put this park on the air. Okay, the Nano VNA says we have a good match, a little less than 1.3. And here's the antenna. We got lazy and just did the super antenna on the Nano VNA. Alright, I'm in Santa Fe, stopping here for lunch and stopping to walk around before I head back to Colorado. But while we're here, we're going to walk around downtown. Really pretty, probably one of my favorite spots. I think this is the art museum. Definitely looks artistic. Although I've been here like 5 times, I haven't been to the art museum yet. Here's the center square area. And now, my favorite part of Santa Fe. Okay, Canyon Road Art Galleries. Lots of cool art, inside and outside. More art everywhere over here. It's pretty cool. Endless possibilities of ham radio antennas. Some see art. I see every band from 80 meters to 33 centimeters. What do you think? Way up Canyon Road. Never come this far before, but there's a smaller, or there's other galleries over here. Cool. This is nuts. These art galleries just keep going and going and going. I don't even know where Canyon Road ends, but I can't see the end. How cool are these little curly cues in this plant? And just like that, we are in Colorado.